I'm sitting in a theater watching a film called Humanity. When I speak or write, I'm not trying to convince anyone or sell anything. My whole gig is telling people to look for themselves, to simply see what's right in front of them. I look upon Civil War hospitals and Nazi death camps and children's burn wards with the same eye with which I look upon bursting gardens and star-swept nights and laughing babies. They're just the opposite poles of the film's emotional spectrum. They don't make me forget my reality. Nothing is so grotesquely horrible or so heart-wrenchingly beautiful that it transcends my transcendence. Happiness is for children. There's another level. When we come to the point where we can't find any more happiness, and it looks pretty certain that we never will, we think it's all over. And in a way, it is. In a good way. This is life's wake-up call. Misery, suffering, loss, death. This is where people are forced to get real and where understanding can occur. Nothing trumps truth. I know what man is, and I know what life is. If you look at these statements and decide, I'm a bad guy, then you're shortchanging yourself. You are at the exact center of the universe, your universe. It's all yours. It's all about you. And you are all alone in it. Anything that tells you otherwise is a belief, and no belief is true. The prize to be won in this battle is not wealth or fame or power, but the transition from untrue to true, from dream to awake, from delusion to reality. Truth is beyond opposites. Duality is a dream. It's not a yin-yang relationship. It's one or the other. The truth contains no element of the false, and the false contains no truth. There is only truth and illusion, and within illusion there is only fear and denial. Denial of fear is the motivation underlying all activities in which humans engage. This is vanity in the biblical sense. I have seen all the works that are done under the sun, and behold, all is vanity and a chasing after wind. We must constantly project the illusion of self, because if we don't, we aren't. I'm asking you now, is it possible that everything's going to be all right? This is a harsh piece of business we're discussing. You won't solve it on this level. You have to step up to the next one. That's where it's going, with or without you. Fear. It's all about fear. Don't you ever get tired of being afraid, of struggling? The answer is to stop struggling, to go into the fear. The cause of the unhappiness isn't the situation, but the resistance. You're making disease and decay and death evil, but they're not evil. They just are. The clinging is the cause of the unhappiness. Release is the answer. We might equate surrender with abdication of self-responsibility, but it's really just the opposite. It's where we dispense with intermediaries like priests and doctors and government, and take our own lives into our own hands.